Scooby-Doo, Hearts nil, Rangers 3, best performance of the season, easily best performance under Beale, and therefore it is the best performance of the season because Gio was awful, and a lot of people were sceptical about the actual team that he went ahead and picked. I was like, where's Hadji? I mean, Raskin's not even involved. Cantwell drops to the bench. Well, you've got to say, he has got it absolutely on the money today. It could have literally been about 8-0 to Rangers. And I don't know, that's two times now this season we've turned up at Tynecastle and absolutely smoked them. Like, I know this was only 3-0, but the game where we beat them 4-0, it wasn't as good as this game. I mean, this game, it was total domination. Yeah, Hearts had their chances. Shankland in the second half had a chance. And a few other, I mean, they could have scored one or two Hearts, but I mean, Rangers, we could have got double goals today, honestly. I mean, with like, what, 4 or 5 rolled out for offside, a few penalties. Revoked Hearts as well. I mean, Goldson, of course, with the mandatory handball, but I think Morelos and Sakala were unplayable today, and, I think it just sums up the Sakala has definitely turned a corner. Morelos, for him, cannot afford to get rid of him. Need him to re-sign that con. And people actually thinking that Kolak was better than Morelos, man. No chance, no chance. But it's a 3-0 win. I said earlier in the preview, it's the second hardest place to go, of course. Second hardest game of the season. And we've made Hearts look really weak. And I've seen people say on Twitter that it's pathetic that the midfield begins to turn up as soon as they know there's competition, i.e. Cantwell and Raskin have come in. And you've got to admit there's method to the madness there, like, because as soon as Raskin's get announced, I mean, Kamara was, I mean, again, I'd put him in the same category as Morelos and Sakala. Unplayable today. Seriously good. So was John Lundstrom. There was a bit of play between Morelos, Sakala, and Lundstrom, where Lundstrom near hit at top bins, and it would have been like goal of the season. It was brilliant. But Rangers opened the scoring straight after another offside from Morelos. And he makes it 2-0. Kent, well worked free kick. Take it quick, bang bang, into the back of the net. And then after this, Rangers, they make it 2-0 with Tillman. Goldson squares it across to him. 2-0. I mean, all the offsides were close, but in terms of this game, I don't think any of the decisions were wrong, which makes a change considering Clancy was he the referee? And no, wait, no, John Beaton was the referee and Clancy was on VAR. So considering that it was those two on both things, I'm shocked that there wasn't a wrong decision amongst all of that. But go into the second half, Sakala gets his goal. It was debatable if this was offside or not, very close. But Morelos, man, well, no, not Sakala gets his goal. Sakala finds Morelos, but Sakala did so well on the shoulder of the last man, and he utilised the. I mean, I wouldn't even say Hearts had a highlight. It's just balls over the top and in behind were absolutely destroying Hearts today, man. Kent, Morelos, Sakala, what a front three, and in behind Tillman getting himself a goal. He had a bit of a quiet game, Tillman. Well, first half he was definitely better, but again, I think the game not completely died. But once we made our substitutions, I think it kind of just took the sting out of it because you brought Cholak, Cantwell, and a few other people on, and considering how good the rest of the players were, like the front line, when you change it up, it was always going to get a bit weaker, in my opinion. But Beale, he's doing a great job. We win. Gap's still 9 points, of course, which is a bit sad and shite, but we'll take it. We'll take it to Ross County on Saturday, and hopefully we can get another 3 points. But until then, peace.